Hello everybody, my name is Angel, welcome back to Angel's Opinions, and welcome back to AOW Angel's Opinions Wrestling. I have not played this save in 7 days since I've been unwell, and I don't really remember what I've got going on, and I don't really remember the pay-per-view order or anything, so we're going to quickly go to the events. And calendar, there we go. Skyfall is... Oh yes, Judgment Spiral's my version of the Rumble, right? Is that right? And then Final Verdict's my version of WrestleMania. I think that's it. And Skyfall's my version of... yeah. Okay. Got it. So, we've got a couple of stories going on. Brody Lee Jr. is going to be with Dragon Lee, I guess. I did that last time. I have been playing the game, don't get me wrong. I've been playing my own save off camera. Let's just put everyone who is in a feud on the card, just so I know they're there. Yeah, lovely. I can only look 6. Oh, I'm a moron. I'm used to my other save where I'm a lot higher level now, where like everything is like that. Just a click of the fingers. And Grayson Waller and Ray Phoenix. Lovely. Okay, quick cut. I need to grab a drink to have because my throat is sore. And I'm back. Had to go grab a drink so I don't die. Just throw them in a big tag thing. Lovely. Who isn't in a feud? That's what I'm trying to figure out, basically. So we got Danhausen, yes. Pete Dunne, Alexa, Ricky Saints, and Ricky Knight Jr. Well, as Intercontinental Champion, Ricky Knight needs a feud. Who am I ready to push up? Danhausen, no. So Ricky Knight's a face, so Alexa Bliss. Face versus face. Heel, face dynamic. Pete Dunne will just get involved in something else later on. That's a fun glitch. I haven't experienced that one yet. Yeah, so I have been playing the game a little bit by myself, not this save, because the game's great. I started a new promotion in the 90s, specifically in December of 97, and now I'm all the way up to 2003, late 2003 too. I'm on the road to my November pay-per-view, basically. How the flip am I going to do this? I think we'll do the reveal manager on a different show, because I have to prioritize starting the feuds. Match off. Let's just delete everything. I've never had an issue like this with this game. It's fun. And what was the other one? I had Danhausen and Saints, wasn't it? Whoa. I'm doing brilliantly. New challenger. And Danhausen, yes. I'm above you, Mr. Saints. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to do a big fatal 4-way in the main event. Nothing on the line, but it gives me room with feuds. So, segment A, singles. We'll do Rhea, Sammy, Joe, and Camelo in a big fight, which leaves WrestleMania and Ray Phoenix. Oh, actually, WrestleMania and Ray Phoenix. I believe it's Zelina and Dragon Lee as the other feud. Get a promo battle. Now, if I have done this correctly, which I probably have not, I guess that's all the feuds, which means I can... yeah, I can do the manager reveal. Reveal manager. Dragon Lee. And the manager. Brilliant. And the manager Brodie Lee Jr. Get Damien on that. Yes, awesome. End the night with a big fight. Open the night with Ricky Knight versus Alexa Bliss promo. Yeah, that's a. I forgot my show was called Voices of Violence. That's awesome. Yeah, like I said, I haven't played this in 7 days. What's my goals? Match of the year, Jesus. Trio of Hayes, Lee, and El Hero. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just not gonna do that. And hold 1 5-star event. Jesus, those are hard ones for the first year. Okay. We're gonna... Oh yeah, NATO's there. I forgot that. That's what I was laughing at. I'm the one that sent him there. I want to get Cody so badly. I don't have the money for it, but I really want to get Cody. There's a few people I want that's on WWE and AEW and all that. Even New Japan have a few. I can see the one I'm talking about right there. How much? Just roughly. Yeah, $8.50. Not at that point yet. Let's go through the show. So in the description is to the website version and then to the Steam version. You can get the paid version. You pay for it once. You can play the paid version on the web browser or on Steam. If you buy the paid version on the web browser, I do believe it still does give you a Steam code, so you can also get it on Steam. So that's awesome. You only have to pay for it once. It's not a subscription-like thing. So if you want to get the game and pay for the full game, you can do that. Or if you just play it in your web browser, you can play it. There's a couple things that aren't in the game because, you know, it's the free version. But I do love the free version too. But I do think the game is worth paying for. So if you do have the money for it, I do suggest you play for it. This is not sponsored. I just really love the game and I suggest it to everyone I can. We're gonna add a finish here. No, they're both faces. No, never mind. Semi-late. Let the gods decide that Alexa Bliss win. Congratulations, Bliss. Clap, 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 clap. Thank you, Bliss. I'm great at games. Yes, Danhausen. Thank you very much. Ricky Saints can go over because he's Ricky Saints, and Danhausen's gonna win the feud in the end anyway. So all that bombed, but it's Brodie Jr. Who needs to win? Let's look at morale. Who needs to win? Lost Parks needs to win for morale wise, and a big fight with. Honestly, these sprites are so cool. They're all awesome sprites. Clap, clap. Coughing coming. Oh, that sounded gross. Yeah, so one thing you'll notice with different saves is some go longer in certain moments and some go quicker. Like in my other save where there's only like 3 or 4 other companies. Like, this stuff loads very quickly, but in the modern save, where there's this many companies and so much to do and so much going on, lost 200 fans, shit. Yeah, it doesn't load as well. So scouting Kali took along, which is awesome. And we're training the work rate of Brodie Lee Jr. Ooh, I'm gonna do my favorite thing in this game. Wait, let me just double check the feuds. Okay. I want Zelina Vega, Grayson Waller, the team. Hell yeah. Combining 2 feuds for a team-on-team action. I'm something of a booking genius myself. Bit of fun having Joe and Mello on TV. That's a good main, I reckon. And we'll rerun that one back. We'll do segment with... Ooh, we'll throw one of the tag matches on TV also, because who doesn't love a good tag match? We'll go Lost Parks and Brookie Jim because it's got more style on this, but also maybe we can get this over with a good segment. So we will we'll combine Rhea Sammy with Mansoor. I think is that the feud? No, because they're feuding, so it's that. So if we do a fight with that should count as the tag feud also. It does, yes. I don't normally do that one, but with so little space on the card and wanting to get all the feuds up, I have no choice. And then Ricky and Knight and all that. Let's go Desecrate Grave. Ricky Knight Jr. is going to desecrate Alexa Bliss's mother's grave. I was going to say Bray, but I refuse because I love Bray Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt's actually the background on this laptop I'm playing the game on. Yeah, you can. Never mind that. I've got OBS open underneath. Let me just. Never mind, got the games open there. There's Bray. Both are so unhappy. Lost Parks go over because I think Brooke Jim is probably going to end up going over at the pay-per-view. Give Alexa the win again because unhappy. Danhausen gets the win back because thank you very much, very evil. The face and heel combination gets overran by the two baby faces working well together. Plus, I think Dragon Lee and Rey Fenix might be a team I do in the future because Mark's luchadors. But also, I think they'd legitimately be a fun team. Says them, and he appears Joe Hendry. Fuck's sake! I love video games. Problema. Why, Joe? Why? You're my big star. Well, I know the title of this video, Joe Hendry injured. What the fuck? Oh no. Oh, Joe's up 6 to 8 months. Let's just... Yeah. Rank number 1, love that. Yeah. Iconic wrestlers, love it. Love it. Bullshit. So, okay. Let's blow this off because mutual respect. Blow it off. Ooh, I'm gonna do a classic in wrestling. You take your tag performers and you put them in a 4-way. And you put them in singles action. Wrestling loves that. We're gonna kind of run back last week with Ray, Dragon Lee, but with Danhausen this time, so it's Ricky Saint, Selena Vega, Grayson Waller. Because realistically, I do want to put on the event hype. I want to hype the current coming up pay-per-view. I want to hype Judgment Spiral up. They're gonna have... No. Fight, let's see if we can get that up to bronze. Not bronze, from bronze. We do something a little silly. Rhea's gonna do a spooky trick on Sami Zayn because wrestling. The fight in the main. Mutual respect open the show. The spooky trick just before the event hype. I'm so good at booking. I am. I'm normally good, but ugh. Yeah, blown off. Recover well, Joe. Why did Joe Hendry had to get injured? It just sucks. It just sucks. Sorry. I keep dying. You know what, we'll just simulate it. Mother bit! I've just thrown my headphones off. Down to my shoulders. Into rage. And moved the mic back close to my mouth. This is devastating. Not Sammy's gonna do it because I think Sammy has comedy stuff. Yeah. I'm kerfuffled. What am I meant to do? What am I meant to do? I'm screwed. Everyone keeps getting hurt. This is not good for me. This is awful. I lost reputation. Why am I going so bad in this save? I don't understand. I'm at the pay-per-view, but I'm in hell. 9 to 15 months. Long-term injuries galore. Book that, I guess. There's gonna be some double booking on this show. Zelina and Dragon League can end. Zelina and Dragon League can end because that will go up to that'll go up to a 3.75. So, and so can that, and so can that. You know what? Do a triple threat. So we at least have the titles on the line. Thank you. And then I made it. I think I did at least. The Spiral of Fate Rumble. Okay, that's it. Yeah, because Judgment Spiral. Yep, the final verdict. Well, Rhea's retaining. So we'll just. I don't want to put feuds in there though. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 person match. And I'll pick the winner out of it. To be honest, I kind of already have in my head who's going to win. It will not go on last because there's no star power there. We will put it up the card though. Yeah, put this up here. Get the tag match all the way up. Yeah, like that. Other tag. You're gone. You're not needed anymore. Open with Ricky Saints and Danhausen, I think. Let's just cry a little bit. How about that? Where's the cry option? It's available to do a backstage interview for Joe. And do a face promo for Andre Chase, and then fill out the last spot with the main event package. Damien, which is now level 2, congratulations, but this is terrible. I'm going to use these promos to cause a little bit of gap. Oh, for God's sake. To create a gap between these big matches. Boom, gap, boom, gap, boom, gap. And then you have a couple back-to-back here. No, you don't. There we go. So yeah, a bit of a gap. Let's go through Judgment Spiral. I hope I sound alright, since the mic is actually a bit further away than usual, I think. Cool sprite. So cool. Ricky Saints needs to win, give him the big win on the pay-per-view. Zelina I want to retain, I think. Yeah, she's out for 3 months, so she could drop it, but I like Zelina retaining. Yes, hot match. Clap, 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 clap. Yeah, so gimmick's gone to Mark out. Love that. Then I have Ray Phoenix win this one, because I like Ray Phoenix. Mother... Ah! He's in the main event. I'm gonna get an injured worker. Just, like, losing stars because of an injured worker. Everyone's injured. Oh, awful prime, I love that. MX can retain. I don't... Oh, why does everyone suck? Sammy can't win because he can't be... Carmelo Hayes is my choice at the moment. Do Melo versus... Melo wins, congratulations. Melo v Rhea is my option in my head. Actually, I had that happen before the match, so you knew Sammy wasn't going to win the main event. Yeah, do Rhea versus... Melo. Oh, I'm so sad. Like, why does everything suck? Like, I'm not in any of the reports as usual, that's fine. I've lost 500 fans. I've gained 520. What? Oh. Hello, Mr. Spencer. I'm the president of the Grand Invitational. Okay, this is actually a cool thing that's in the game, so I'll read through it, but... pleased to meet you. No need to be so formal, we're going to be in business. Have you heard of the Grand Invitational? Of course I have. What the Grand Invitational is it takes wrestlers from every promotion within the game, and it puts on a tournament to decide who the best wrestler out of all the wrestlers in each company is, basically. It's kind of fun, I like it. I want to invite you in Inaugural Edition, yeah. Pay me a big part of it, which is awesome. We will be there. Don't you worry. Beat a main eventer. Sure. You got it, Zelina. Good luck. This is Skybird. Oh, everything's going wrong. 43. Yeah, yes, the full time, I understand that. Dante Marshall's made himself available. Let's go to the Indies. It's on the roster. My brain is flummoxed. Everyone is injured. Everyone gets injured. At least it's only 1 to 3 months. 9 to 15 months. Why does everyone hate me?